I had to have a show there. I had to have a show
Exactly.
there.
And before that, what was the name of that coffee shop that was across the street from it, where we made 5,000 flyers with your face on it?
Hey, interestingly enough, that was called Star Mars. Before that, it was the Rush Cyber Cafe. It was owned by, I remember a little bit vividly about Rosie and Rosie and Sam, and they owned that place.
And how about that place that was over on the East San Jose side in the dark
Oh
next to
my
the
goodness!
7-Eleven?
Hey, shout out to Steve Castro wherever you're at right now. I know you're watching this podcast. Uh, Man, Steve Castro, man, gave Pop, myself, and Jimmy, which is one of our associates who isn't with us anymore, gave him an opportunity to really do something with that club. And I'm talking about from the day. And the crazy thing is that Player T and myself, and I'm sure he's watching this as well. We only had 1 week, with Steve Castro to really do something. And I just remember that it was yourself, Tammy, who was the bartender there, who became a downline of Corey and myself, who's my poet, Corey, the dictator. He's now Charisma, but he had an opportunity. He had a relationship with Tammy, who was the head bartender, and I and Player T from Milpitas had a relationship with Steve Castro, and Jimmy was working there as a security, and that's where we started to. His idea was, I want to take the East Side Club, which was the old Fat Cat, and he wanted to make it an ultra lounge. It's crazy. On the east side of San Jose, California, and we was all with that.
With no liquor.
With no liquor.
That place could have been an all ages venue, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, well, Seven, it's been nice going back down memory lane with you, but now we gotta get to this real business. So I'm gonna turn my laptop around, and you tell me if you can see this screen fully, okay?
Okay.
Behind me is
the Bay.
my background.
I love it. It's the Bay.
Yep, that was the best one I could come up with.
I love it actually because being a vanguard of live local entertainment, man. Let me ask you a question during the interview, but Pop, I gotta ask you, man, what it was like to work with Bill Graham and where you came from and how you ended up being Mr. Y2K.
Man, I was at a concert at the San Jose Fairgrounds back in 1976, and we were there for a dog show. My wife killed dogs, raised them and bred them and sold them. And so I'm standing on the sideline, and this older white guy, a little bit older than me, walked up and started talking to me, right? And he started talking about doing events, and he asked me, well, what do you do? I said, well, right now I'm in the military, but what I did in the past is I put on shows. I put on house parties. Yeah. He said, well, let me ask you a question. If you're familiar with this business, who do you think is making the most money here? I said, well, it definitely ain't the guy that collected it at the front gate, because that's all the money he got. I said, the person that's getting paid on all these vendor booths here, that's the guy that's making all the money. He said, you are absolutely right. Yes, how would you like to come and work with me putting on special events like here at this fairground? I said, I would love that, but I'm in the military right now, so I can't live here in San Jose. You know, I can't really do that. But I would love to do that, you know.